After if is an empty business, we're going to instantiate object form equals new form, and we also need object valid equals new validation, and we also need to obviously pass object form as parameter to our validation class. Okay, now we are checking if object form is post name, and this is where we're going to execute our script, which is object valid. First we need expected array equals array. Let's put some values. We will be taking name, address, this time is one field, telephone, then we have email, then we have website, and VAT rate underscore rate. Now if we copy this entire, actually let me close this browser. If we copy this entire array and paste it underneath, this time rename expected to required, and what we are going to be taking here, now website will be optional, so we can remove website from here. Name, address, telephone, email, and VAT rate. Okay, so that's fine. Now we need to create another one, object valid underscore special array, and this array will basically take email, and we want this email to be validated as email address, email as email. Okay, so that's all fine. Now we're going to put all variables to array, so vars array object form get post array, and we're going to take object valid expected as parameter, and now we simply check if object valid is valid, then we are going to use if statement object business update business, and we pass in all of our vars variables populated from the form basically, and then we do helper redirect to /admin concatenated with URL get current URL, and we're going to be removing action and ID we want to be removed from this URL. Okay, so that's it. Then we concatenate this with action equals edited, and obviously if it hasn't been updated, if we copy this helper here, else redirect them to edited -failed. Okay, so that's all here. I think we're fine with all this. Okay, so now what we need to do is basically create this update business method inside of the business class, and then we're gonna take care of the form itself.